the setup I used to have in the car. Less wiring, it's one compact unit. Easy. Righto Diggs, thanks for joining me. So I've just purchased the PS3600 power station from iTechworld. So what I'm going to do, I've stripped all the stuff that I used to have. Take a look down below. This is the setup I used to have in the car. So you had the inverter, 2 batteries, all the controls and stuff like that, all fit all into the car. I thought it was a little bit too much, so I came across iTechworld, the power station, and I purchased this. So I'm going to give it a go and do a good review on it, and an honest review, not you know, not exaggerating anything. I'll tell you how it is. So we're going to pack this up. I'm going to chuck it in the car. As you can see, the size and all. As to what's down here on the ground, completely different. Less stuff, less wiring. It's one compact unit. Easy, plug and play pretty much. So I'm gonna go take this, plug it up, I'll install it in the car. We'll go to Sandy Cape and then yeah, try it all out. And yeah, so bringing the whole kitchen with me and testing out all the appliances that I have in the kitchen, and see what's left and what the PS power station does with all the equipment that I'll be using. And yeah, I'll give you an honest review. All right, Diggs, so it's time to give the PS3600 a good run and a good test to see what it does. So we've got the air fryer. It's been running the angle fridge since beginning of the trip. So now we're going to start off with the most, I think this is going to draw out the most power. This is the air fryer. We're going to give this a run and see how much percentage we've got left after we've done a cook. So we're just going to cook up some fries for the kids, and probably, I don't know, about 20 minutes or so, it should be ready, and we'll see the percentage, what is left on the battery. Righto Diggs, so before we put the air fryer on, I just want to show you the percentage on the power station. So what we've got here is about 97%. It's been running the angle fridge and charging up all the phones for the time being. So once we fire up the air fryer, and we'll come back and see how much percentage has been used up. All right, Diggs, so it's been 19 minutes now. The air fryer and has cooked up the fries. So we're going to check. The chips are ready to go, by the way, but we're going to go see how much percentage is left on the PS3600 power station. There we go, little glance of cooked chips. But now I'll just take over and show you how much percentage is left. So there you go, 82% from 97. So it's used about 17%, somewhere there, roughly 15%, 17%. So it's still got a lot of power left. Right, Diggs, so round 2 for the PS3600 test. So before you would have seen the air fryer go off. Now we're going to do start up the coffee machine, and then but before we do that, I just want to show you how much percentage is left on the PS3600, and then so you can have an idea of how much battery life it's got. Alright, Diggs, after last night. So here we go. So we've got the coffee machine, the kettle. I'm going to boil the kettle. Louise is going to use the coffee machine just to test it out and see how much battery life we've got left. Alright, Diggs, here we go. So coffee machine plugged into the power board. Now it's on. I'll crank up the coffee machine. Moment of truth. Yeah, buddy. So once we've got the coffee done, we'll go check out the battery life and see how much it's used. So it's on 66%, just remember that. It's done. There's Louise's coffee. She'll probably put some almond milk in there. But now we'll go check the battery life. So remember we were at 66%, now it's 65%. So 1% of the whole lot. Not bad for making a coffee. So you could actually make 100 coffees before that battery goes dead. Righty digs, so round 3, coffee machine. Now after the coffee machine we're going to do the kettle and see how much battery life that uses up. So now the battery life is at 65%. Could probably trick it down to 64 now because all the other appliances being used, but here we go. The kettle. Very impressed with the PS3600. It actually changed your whole camping experience if you're off-grid. So with one of these you could probably, I don't know, I haven't tried it, but I reckon you go for ages. So the kettle's almost done. There you go, it's popped off. Now let's go check out the battery. So from 64, 65, it used up 3%. Still heaps more life to go. Righty guys, now it's time to try to test the sandwich press. So I'll show you the charge on the PS3600 first, and then we'll go back to the sandwich press and see how much power it draws. So for now, it's sitting at 60%. And then we'll see what happens after we finish cooking up the toast. Alright digs, so here we are. I'm going to plug up the sandwich press. There, we got the bread. So pretty much just going to toast it up. I just want to see how much power it draws out. So we'll get these bread nicely toasted in the sandwich press. We'll start off with 2. No, actually we'll go 4. Might as well. 4 pieces. Bang. Done. Yep, sandwich press is on. Just hand test, be careful. But it wasn't boiling hot yet, so it wasn't scorching hot yet, so it was alright. But yep, press is on. So it's been 5 minutes. We're going to check the toast, see if it's nicely toasted by the sandwich press. And voila! Look at that, nicely golden brown. As you can see, that perfect. And that, my friend, is our toast. Turn it off. And now we go see how much percentage is left on the power station. So as you can see, 56%. It used up 4%. That's pretty good. That is awesome. Alright digs, so here's another one. I'm throwing the whole kitchen at this bloody PS power station, right? PS 3600 power station. So literally, so far, I've done the coffee machine, the air fryer, the kettle, the sandwich press, now the final one, the microwave. Alright, we'll just warm this up. So I've got some sausages and chicken kebabs here. We're just going to warm this up. So I'll put it for 2 minutes. I think 2 minutes is long enough. Then we'll go to the battery, see how much charge is left, and then yeah, see how much power this drains out. And then we'll set it for 2 minutes. There we go, 2 minutes. Have a look at the power first. So at the moment we are sitting on 56%, and then yeah, we'll let this run for a couple of minutes, and then we'll just come back and see what charge is left on the power station. All right, guys, the food is warmed up. Yeah. Oh, I feel it through the plate already. That's warm. So that, my friend, is hot. And then we'll go check the percentages left on the power station. Let's have a look. Believe it or not, guys, it used up 1%. 1% to warm up, 2 minutes of warming your food up on a microwave. That is insane. Hey guys, get yourself one, for real. Now, I'm going to use this solar panel, the portable solar panel I got from iTechworld. There's only 2 types at 400 watts. Just so I can get a good charge to charge up the PS3600 600. We'll see how fast this charges up the power station, and we'll keep a record of it. All right, here we go. So to set it up, it's quite simple. So hopefully it folds out. In this bag, it's got the hook up for the panels, and that comes with the wiring harness for it as well. So I'll go grab the wiring harness, plug this in to the power station. So with the solar panel, you get that wiring harness as well with it. This is what it is. So that, if you've got a battery, straight to your battery, to the Anderson plug, but we're not using a battery, this is going straight to the power station. Quite simple. That there. Clip to the Anderson plug back here. And I'll send that through the back window. Oh look, you can set it however you want. Just show an example. So I'll grab that and I'll plug it to the back of the power. And this is the plug you get. That obviously to the Anderson plug from the solar panel, and this hooks up to the back of the power station and charges it up. It's quite simple. So like I said, that's to your solar panel. That's connected to that. And this plugs at the back end with either 240, and you got a piece for your solar, or how I have mine is connected to the my car to charge it up as I'm driving. So heaps of options how to charge it up. But yeah, while I'm here, I'm going to do this with the solar panel. There we are. It's connected up. Just remember, so we'll get the timer. We'll see how long it takes us to charge. All right, here's the timer, guys. So it's not run for an hour and 23 minutes so far. So in an hour and 23 minutes, that is on 59%. So we were at 54, so it's gone up 5% in an hour and a half. So times that by, do the maths. I reckon in about 6 hours or so, I reckon you'll get your thing to 80 to 90%, back to 90%. But yeah, half the day, if you left it running from morning till the afternoon, till at least the sun goes down, your power station will be fully charged and ready to go again. So mate, I can't fault it. It's so good. Get into iTechworld, have a talk to the staff down there. They're friendly, they're helpful. I'm pretty sure they can hook you up with whatever needs you got. This is a game changer. And if you want one, go to the link down below in the description, and then you get the 5% discount on top of that. Save yourself a few bucks, change your camp experience, and yeah, start living life.